Hi and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. Once again, I have messed up all my settings. So, let's just do this energy reading and hope for the best. I am trying to see what I got going here. So please excuse me if I appear to be distracted, because I am. Okay. Gratitude. Grateful for your boyfriend. Oh, I love that man of mine. Six of Cups, the way it should be, the role, the idea, the perfect relationship, the way mom and dad had it, the perfect idea of the relationship, you know, the, what's them old postcards, them calendars, Norman Rockwell, the way it used to be. But here comes the winds of change, and it was hard. It's been a hard way, and the things that you've gone through has changed you, and it changed your idea of of that as well. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been transformative, let us say. You don't want to see that wasn't all it was cracked up to be. You're just trying to keep the wonder alive, trying to keep hope alive, trying to see the best in everything, to see the best in a not so great thing, especially when it's behind you. While you're going through it, may be entirely a different thing. An empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Wasn't all it was cracked up to be. A choice to be made. Maybe it's you leaving someone's life. And ancestors. This is ancestors too. It wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Wasn't all it's cracked up to be, my dear. To be. Man. Dealings are a relationship with a man. Now I want to tell you something. When I was pulling these cards, I pulled this one and a different one. Right? And as I was shuffling, and then as I was putting them back in the box, the third one rolled out. So I took them. And then I made myself put one back because of the two spot place, right? So I put back one of the ones that I got first. Okay? Because I kept the other one. I don't know which one it was. But I kept the other one because it jumped out. Okay? But I did look at the one I put back, and it was Dark Woman. Now let me tell you, you got man, and you got empty chair. But I put the Dark Woman back. So could this man be leaving the empty chair? I'm just putting that out there. A choice about the way mom and dad did it ain't all that cracked up, because you learned a few things that are quite contradictory to what you were told or led to believe, right? Everybody's brainwashed like that. In your future, here's the Knight of Pentacles and balance. That's the man you need. That's who you've been looking for, and you choose balance. You choose practicality. But you won't see that it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Just trying to keep hope alive. See the good in a bad situation. And I guess you made the right choice, because you're happy in the end. You're happy with the choice that you made. Get under there now. And opportunity. Opportunities are coming your way. Happiness and opportunity, and something good is coming your way. There's another little pinnacle being offered to you. And you seek balance. Gratitude for your boyfriend. Well, this looks pretty good. I'm more curious about the dark woman in the put back. I'm more curious about the dark woman in the empty chair than anything else on this table. Change. Many things were not what you thought that they would be. Many things. A new beginning. False starts. Breaking old programming. A break off. You were the rebel in the family. You left home. Struck out on your own. Don't you ever come back. Don't worry, I'm not. But you should have. Well, maybe not. You break old programming. Maybe you did strike out on your own. And you wouldn't see anything that they had to offer. Because you had a choice to make and you was choosing. So you fall in love and you're happy. Okay. Six of Cups with the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you're lucky. You're just lucky. Seems to me. You fell in with the right crowd. You were teachable. You had to learn to adapt. Many things didn't work. For everything that went right, I guess probably just as much went wrong because you had to be adaptable. I mean, what do you adapt yourself to if not conflict, right? So maybe you learned that there were many more ways than what mom and dad had to say, right? And you wouldn't see, trying to keep the wonder alive. You wouldn't see the Seven of Pentacles, that you put out a lot more than you got back. You wouldn't see that there probably was a better way, that some of their way had merit. No, you're a rebel without a clue. All tied up in your head, overthinking it. I don't know why you think you had to put that out at all. Let alone we'll have to worry about getting it back. Anyway, it was a lot of effort for I don't know why you did it, but it's part of a wall. The Ten of Swords. Killing yourself. Why are you killing yourself? Putting so much effort into this just to get nothing out of it. Just to keep the hope alive. I don't understand that. I don't understand this card. A slowly growing knowledge that all is not as you thought it was. And awe of reverence. But you won't look deeply into it. You're not ready to accept accept the deeper parts of you that would allow you to see that wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Not consciously. So you keep throwing effort at it, but subconsciously you know that it's hurting you. You've tied yourself to something that is a pit and it's hurting you. An empty chair, a choice to be made. The way mom and dad did it, ancestors, are Knight of Pentacles. Balance. You choose the balance. I believe that's a heavy burden, trying to live up to the... Nobody can live up to that. Nobody... It's not real. You wasted a lot of time. Wasted a lot of time on the wrong choice. And that's over. You're not going to waste any more time. Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, and DEATH. Now, this says dealings or relationship with a man. Knight of Pentacles. Steady, loyal, steadfast, and true. Do not ask. His favorite answer is no. He doesn't, on many suits, this dude isn't even on his horse, let alone moving in any direction whatsoever. He's dreaming. He's slowly becoming, but he moves very slow. But he's the balance you seek. He's the rock. He's your anchor. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles again. Page of Swords. Cognitive dissonance. Is there another way? Do what you're told. You chose the practical, down to earth. You chose your keeper. And he keeps you very well. But you're not happy. You're looking to have a change. There's something you're not getting out of it, and it's been a long time. You've been trying to think your way to a solution, and it hasn't come to it. You chose him for his practicality and his common sense. There are no all the cups that are on this table, and there's only one card. It is a card of the past, of childhood, of nostalgia, of shoulda, woulda, couldas. I don't think it's connected to him at all. Happiness in your future. You chose practicality, and you got it. You got loyalty, and opportunity comes. Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Ooh, Tower. I was trying not to see that. I was trying not to see it. I was like, what can I say? Spirit tipped my hand. King of Cups. Okay. I think alright, you have a choice to make. And you choose to proceed. You do proceed, but it's infinitesimally slow. You seek balance, but I see this dude is giving you this balance that you seek, and it gives you happiness. But the two of you don't make it. The two of you can't make it. You go back to being single, and you continue to love him. New opportunities open up. Maybe the two of you have both come from a bad place, and the two of you get together long enough to heal up. And then you just naturally move apart again as you begin to live in your own individual direction. But he's what's on your mind, and you're very thankful for him at the moment. He's this moment. Both of you are kind of aware that it's already not working out. It was the Four of Cups. Any last words from... No, I do the... I'm sorry, I was jumping the gun. Alright, I rolled you the Intuitive Oracle. Intuitive Oracle, yeah. And I cannot do these on the fly. Okay, so I'm going to have to look at them for a minute, so you're going to have to deal with that. But if you give me a second, I like to come up with weird shit. Because if you get a second to look at these cards, there's weird shit in them. So. Scuba diver. See, it's a bunch of subconscious stuff. Person of air, con artist, down the rabbit hole, games, lies, full moon, autumn. Most likely in autumn. A strong subconscious. Something's going to come up that you don't see coming. Look, we've got a con artist, down the rabbit hole, and betrayal. Let me see. What do I see? Eloquent, cold, abrupt, critical, inner knowing, dark to light. My reading This card's name is White Rabbit, but it's down the rabbit hole. The title of this morning's reading was From Darkness into Light. Turning darkness into light. Black Widow, Betrayal, Warning, Turncoat. Low Vibration, Insidious. You're in the void, you have a desire to know, deep shadow work. Childhood. Childhood. Need of another. Inexperienced. New beginnings. Friends. Kind of like a Rorschach test, really. I just say whichever words appeal to me. And whatever else comes out of my mouth. I don't know. Sometimes I do good with them and sometimes I don't. And I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. This is the clever fox. The seasonal fox. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, you fought your way here to the Goblin Castle. Look, your independence is bought back at a high price, or won back at a high price. I don't know if you consider it a win or a loss, but you paid dearly. You might be out of pocket for a little bit. God bless it. I mean, I'm just going to turn these back right side up. I can't tell which way they're supposed to be. Okay. The High Priestess, a deep knowing. Six of Cups. A deep know. Oh, you're going to see him again. You know he's going to come back around. Three of Swords, and you're going to finish breaking your heart. You're always going to care about him. You care about him over here. You're thinking about him now. You run him off. You're thinking about him. Oh, man, what a drag. Ten of Wands. What the hell is that? Yeah. You know this ain't over. The Enchanted Tarot. Enchanted Forest Tarot. Swords are challenges. Wands are spells. Cups are visions. And Pentacles are boons. I think they got that stuff backwards. Let me lay a couple of these out too, because it always breaks my brain. Oh, that's death. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you got the Magician, Death, and the Seven of Pentacles. You ain't gonna put no more effort into it. You're done. The ATM is shut. You're gonna cut your losses, because we got the you can't make this relationship work. Six of Pentacles and oh, it's the World. Yeah. It's over. And here's the Magician. Because you can't make it work. With the Child of Swords on the bottom, the child would be the Page. Which would be, hey, is there a better way? There's a better way. You ain't gonna do it no more. That's the better way. I'm out. That's your better way. Nine of Boons is the Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is da-da-da-da, third one you've had. Fourth one you've had. You should be alone. You'll be a lot happier. darkness and light. Fool, brand new beginning. Star, you're going the right way. Judgment, because your heart is light as a feather. Knight of Wands. Are you going to give this guy a second chance? A brand new beginning toward your star, with him, a request for a reunion. Ten of Pentacles, you'll be happy. You're going to be happy here. Four Swords. I don't think you can go. I don't think you can give this project any more of your resources because you're Four Swords, and that's the truth.